Well, new tonight, we're getting a full look at Mecklenburg County's proposed 2023 fiscal budget. It's more than $2 billion, much larger than years past. And there is still time for you to weigh in too, but first we got to dive into what the highlights are. Joining now with WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker, who's live for us tonight. I know, pretty hefty document, Austin. What was the biggest takeaway?
Yeah, it kind of comes down to exactly what the county wants to prioritize this year. Now, in this over 160-page report, millions of dollars are being spent on how to keep employees in the county, but that's at the cost of other areas. The Mecklenburg County manager unveiling the proposed 2023 budget.
This year's budget has had more community input than any in recent history.
Coming in $2.1 billion, $111 million more than last year. A bigger budget, leaving county residents wondering how much more money in taxes will I be paying?
There's no tax increase recommended.
Instead, the county will be bringing in more money from the already determined sales tax.
For fiscal year 2023.
A priority this year, employee retention.
This year, our employees have pivoted, zoomed, rallied, and most importantly, powered through.
The proposal, a 5% pay increase for all salaried employees and a minimum wage set at $20 an hour.
These are dangerous jobs at times.
County Commissioner Susan Rodriguez-McDowell says she hopes the pay bump will deter people from taking their talents outside the county. And while some sectors are seeing money pouring in, others the opposite. If passed, changes to the Jail North facility of Mecklenburg County. A spokesperson with the sheriff's office sending WCNC a statement saying in part, if and when it is adopted, MCSO will discontinue operating the Juvenile Detention Center starting December 1st, 2022. Saving millions.
My men and women are tired, but we are simply in custody and care.
This on the heels of reports of overcrowding, failed inspections, and dangerous situations officers are put in.
It's a mess, okay? The court system is a mess. We need to be paying more. I mean, people have to realize that our state is not pulling its weight.
Now, certainly a hefty document right there. Now, that is just a snippet of the entire budget. To see the full report, that's at WCNC.com. And if you have an opinion on the budget, you can make your voice heard at a public hearing that is on May 25th at 6 p.m. In Charlotte tonight, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.
Okay, Austin, thanks so much for those highlights. And we should mention here another notable point in that new county budget, funding for Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools. You might recall that CMS asked for more than $40 million extra. County leaders now proposing to give just under half of that. The district wanted that extra money for teacher raises and other improvements.